Okay, hey, welcome back. I haven't done anything on this channel that's not a stream in a while, except for that, passion projects video I just put out relatively recently. So I figured might as well start it off, return, I guess, with one of my favorite games to come out in the last 10-ish years or so. A spin-off for one of my favorite series that has basically nothing to do with that series aside from one character and a name. I mean, it's no secret. You see the title, you see the title screen, title of the video, whatever. This is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. As you can see, I have no save files because I am playing this emulated on the Xbox One, and I don't have my 360 with me because I took that back to my parents' house this weekend, so I'd have something to play when I go there. Yep, DLC's been added. That's just, extra stuff. Check the settings real quick. So there's something I always like to do. I like to turn sound effects down a little to 6, voice down to 6, and just let the music shine, because the music honestly is the best. I mean, the gameplay is pretty fucking solid, but the music is the best part of this game. Like, if you take nothing else away from this, go buy the soundtrack for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's insane. Story. We might get the gesture. We might play the Blade Wolf at some point. Just gonna start a new game for now. Just start a new game. Do it on normal. Nah, no tutorials. I've played this game a few times. Story. Here we go. The long and short of it is Raiden's a cyborg ninja.
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
And he has his own private military corporation.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Story's not ultra important or anything,
Your
but I'm
team
gonna
deserves credit as well.
stay kind of quiet during the cutscenes just because I like it. I like it a lot.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these
That film grain
private
is
military companies.
ridiculous.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
Big guns.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent.
Deterrence is a
Sometimes by
big
taking a
theme in
life,
this series.
Others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
But you're a ninja, not a
A
samurai.
soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister. What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Oh, there's a bit of a stutter in the recording there. My bad. My bad. It's all good.
Authorized to use force if you do!
You know what? I'll let it play out and I'll check the recording, make sure it's all good. Also, hey, yeah, look, it's your boy Sam.
orders. Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get those
Sam is
out of there.
pretty sick.
Yes, sir.
For those of you familiar with Platinum Games at all, or who may or may not have watched the HSF playthrough that Dane and I did over on that channel of Vanquish, you may recognize his face as being ripped straight from Sam in Vanquish. It's the same model.
We are going to die.
In fact,
Stay calm.
most of the bosses in this game are references to other Platinum characters. It's a quick limo.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's MGS. Well, end of MGS4 riding. Oh, baby, here it comes. Yeah. Yeah, I got the goosebumples. The gism-bisms. Okay. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm happy.
take out those hostiles.
Okay, quick jump cut while I make sure I didn't fuck up the recording. And we're back, it's all good. Oh, this feels so good. This feels so good to play. It flows so well.
Right. You'll need to choose between light
Cha-cha!
and strikes to manage the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
Oh, okay, okay. Nick, don't forget how to parry. Come on. There it is. That's the block. Okay. Yeah, so the blade mode is one of the, like, just most insanely fun things in this game. I have Ninja Run. Throwing out words that are references to Metal Gear. Fuck you, tree. It just cuts along whatever axis I choose. Man, that tree is just in a bad way. If you ninja run, you actually block bullets. Which is pretty neat. Yeah! Oh, okay. So when it goes blue and goes slow-mo like that, if I trigger the blade mode, I can do something really cool. This! Because fuck you, you're in 4 pieces now. Oh, alright. Machete, bitch. Yeah, and I can control that with both sticks. The left stick aims, and then the right stick tells it which way to slash the sword. And it pretty much follows exactly where you want it to go, which is super cool. Or I can just hit X and Y, which determines whether it's a horizontal, or sorry, a vertical or a horizontal slash. Or not. Never mind. I'm full of shit. No, no, go away. And I'm not limited to the slow-mo. I can do this whenever I want. It just counts both of these as light attacks.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna remain as quiet as possible for this next segment, just because, you know what, I'll let it speak for itself. Surprise! There's a Metal Gear in level 1! Oh! There's another cyborg with swords. He has giant scissors. In case you haven't noticed, everybody's a cyborg.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
I don't think anybody's ever said that in the history of ever.
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer.
I'm evil. Can't you tell?
Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Here we go. Hey, look, it's my desktop wallpaper. One of them. Time to set the pace of the rest of the game.
What? They have a Metal Gear? Here? Right. They thought that you had here get that. Catch that missile before it falls.
No. I've played this fight a lot. Like, this fight specifically. Yeah, I just parried a Metal Gear. Ah! Time for the other one.
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
Okay. Yeah! Oh, it feels so good! Here we go, part 2. No hip turrets for you. Come on. I just gotta get those shoulder turrets next. Killing a giant robot with a sword.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plastic cap.
Because of course they did. Gotta get this leg turret gone. Here we go. Ah!
Now, right. Bring it down.
Okay. Ah, I love this so much. It's so fucking cool. There we go.
Very good.
What a
But
show.
do not rest easy just yet, huh?
No damage. Just
On
perfect.
the other side of that collapsed building.
Ah. Yeah. That's the good shit right there. Like that one specific boss fight right there is like a fucking drug hit for me, man. Oh. I used to.
move over obstacles automatically.
Yes, I know. I would hook my these like big bass, loud, good subwoofer speakers up to my shitty TV and play that fight before I owned the soundtrack. Just to fucking do it. Cause it's so cool. Man, it'd be even cooler if I could do it like again. Well, shit. Round 2, here we go.
That damn you cheat. It still works?
Oh, alright. I failed to jump over that. Oh, I don't have a double jump. Why do I keep trying to... I keep trying to do it, but I don't have one. I don't know why I think I... Oh, you know what? It's because I've been playing Force Unleashed lately. I'm not doing as hot in this one as I was last time. Oh well, I'll just cut this to pieces too.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Ah! Fuck your missiles. Repair unit, that's health. Obvious. Ugh. It's just... Everything about this is designed to make you feel amazing. And it feels so smooth. I love Platinum games. They're so good at making awesome shit. Same people that made Bayonetta. No. How about no? Here we go. Yeah, let's just run on the missiles. You don't need that, right? Finished it. Oops. It's a really tall clock, isn't it? Oh, I love this so much! Here we go! Welcome to Metal Gear Rising. I'm RangerNyx, and that is a hell of a good time. Ah, I love this game so much. Have I said that? I think I might have said that a few times. Excuse me. Man, Raiden is way cooler than he was in Metal Gear Solid 2. Probably on account of the fact that he only has like 5% of his body left and the rest is all a cyborg. Most of his head is robot.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Okay, there it is. Hello.
Prime Minister!
Too little too late,
Blade
hero.
proof tactical protector.
I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
You've killed him. He is dead. You have killed that man. You cannot pretend that
Things war is done for us.
you have not killed him.
Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Oh, it's your boy Jetstream Sam.
Mind if I got in? All we're saying.
Give war a chance!
Brutal.
No!
Why, Sundowner? Sam might be the single coolest motherfucker in this game.
All yours, Sam!
Cause I mean, really, he's just here to have a good fight. More of that amazing music.
Don't be shy.
So here's the thing. I am literally incapable of winning this fight. It is actually impossible. So, I won't be trying too terribly hard.
And not half bad. Still.
Oh!
Your technique lacks something.
So, the purpose of this fight is to teach you parry everything. Because if you don't, this happens. Oh, brutal. Just brutal.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Ooh. Ow. Nobody in this series is allowed to keep both of their
blood
eyes.
of your enemies,
Nobody.
but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
That's what I said about the coolest motherfucker in this game. His sheath is a gun. No, his sheath is a gun. This is unfortunate. Raiden loses limbs a lot. If you haven't already seen or played Metal Gear Solid 4, there's a scene where Raiden has no arms and is surrounded by giant robots called geckos. And he just kind of cleans up. He kind of, you know, ties a couple of them to his feet and swings them around. Like ankle bolas. Bolas? Bolas? I don't know. It's just a spinning top of death. There's even a move in this game that references that.
To a sword fight. It's over.
I don't know who directs Platinum Games, like cinematics, but I like their work a lot.
Lucky devil.
Angry Russian man with 50 caliber machine gun is here to save day.
Get you waiting, huh?
God damn it. I am bleeding a lot. Just casually hopped up and grabbed that. Get him, Boris.
Down you go!
That's where I got that.
Flash!
I use that line all the time, and I always forget where it comes from. Sweet. Well, that was super fun and super awesome. Thank you for joining me for this introduction to what I hope to be a relatively, I don't know about short, but it's going to be kind of short series on one of my personal favorite games. See you guys next time.